I love you. Collective, we love you so much. Thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. My name is Patience. 20. My name is Patience. I am your host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about non-physical energy through our own experiences and through the help of my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle, Mish, Maribel, and Mantis, my spirit guides that are here helping me develop my psychic gift from childhood that I repressed until 4 years ago. And I'm developing it here on the YouTubes, where we do psychic development by reading the energy. And if you would like to follow any of our socials, which we'd be more than happy to have you, and we would love for you to follow us, you can find it in the description bar through the link tree. We have an Instagram and a TikTok. And on TikTok, we have documented our 4-year journey of developing our childhood psychic gift, if you'd like to witness that. Hello, Marie. Thank you. Spirit said classroom. That's right. This is my classroom for developing my psychic gift that I repressed. And now as an adult, I want to be able to use it for service. Hi, Lake Superior. I want to use my psychic gift for good, to be of service to the collective, to help you get higher perspectives of linear views at Spirit News. We're going to do another energy read where we use fun things to read whatever things have been done in the dark. You know, you never know what's going to come out. And just remember that energy is fluid, so it can be past, present, or future. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, you guys. I'm so grateful, honestly. All your donations and your emails, I'm so grateful. Will Christopher meet me? I don't know, honey. I have no idea. If you want a reading, email me, patiencewithspirit@gmail. I do personal readings. It's $20 for 20 minutes. Hello, a new moon. Hello, all my besties are here. Thank you for your support, you guys. I love you. I love you so much. Hey, your life is so green, but gets yeah. Don't worry, it'll catch up. So remember, energy's fluid, could be past, present, or future. Okay, and if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit, okay? This could be someone else's story. Not all readings will be your reading, but this is going to be for somebody. So I want to keep that in mind, that it could be for somebody who needs it. And it could just be for us to learn some kind of valuable emotional lesson, to get a high perspective of why people do the things they do, okay? And what people do in the dark, you know what I'm saying? All right. So, and remember, energy is not gender based, so it could be masculine or feminine. You got to put that where it fits too, okay? And I just want to show you guys this crystal I found. Look at this crystal I found. I found it outside of my work. I am the best crystal hunter in the world. If it were a job, definitely would find the best crystals. Yes, that's right, a new moon. We are truly blessed and highly favored, and we're happy right where we're at, and we have everything we need, and everything always works out for us because we are loved beyond measure. We are pure love, having a human experience. And yes, Way, I found it. Look, I found two, actually. I found two. Look, this is the other one I found. Can you believe it? I'm the crystal caller. Yes, God blesses me in many ways. You know, that's something that we want to mention really quick. You know, a lot of the times we expect our blessings to come in a certain way, and from what I'm learning through my own experience is that there's so many blessings that God gives us that come from little to big, that we often get tunnel vision expecting big blessings only, and we miss all the little ones, like finding a crystal, or a beautiful day without any clouds, a clear blue sky, or meeting someone at the grocery store who smiles at you and helps, 1:44 on the clock, and helps you open a door for you, or even just seeing a blue jay land right next to you. You know, those are little things we take for granted, but if we didn't have them in some kind of circumstance, then we would start noticing how grateful we are to that we had them in the first place. So And I'm saying that because when you are focused on expectation and having some big windfall or having some big opportunity come to you, your tunnel vision rejects all the other blessings that are happening at the same time that could be microscopic to medium to small. And when you do that, you limit the amount of abundance that comes to you. So please use British accent. I don't have a British accent. I found a godly man yesterday. Ooh, ain't a crystal, but he'll do. Well, I mean, humans have crystals all throughout their body. There's crystals in our blood. There's crystals in our pineal gland. So he a crystal. You found you a crystal man. A crystal boo. He a crystal boo. He'll do. Okay. All right, you guys, let's get started. What are we doing? Let me see. You know what? Let's read a prayer. Spirit, what you want to show me in the Bible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crystal boo. Yes, you crystal boo for you. Yes. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for all our blessings. We're so grateful for everything we have. All right. Prayer in time of distress. Oh, Lord. Lordy. Or the coming of God. Squeaking. Okay, thank you. Spirit says the coming of God. Psalm 98. Sing a new song to the Lord, for he has done marvelous deeds. His right hand and holy arm have won the victory. The Lord has made his victory known, has revealed his triumph in the sight of the nations. He has remembered his mercy and faithfulness toward the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the victory of our God. Shout with joy to the Lord, all the earth. Break into song. Sing praise. Sing praise to the Lord with the lyre. Oh, maybe Spirit wants me to do a song after this. With the lyre and the melodious song, with trumpets and the sound of the horn, shout with joy to the King, the Lord. Let the sea and what fills it resound, the world and those who dwell there. Let the rivers clap their hands, the mountains shout with them for joy before the Lord who comes to govern the earth, to govern the world with justice and the peoples with fairness. Ooh, I like that. I think Spirit wants us to play a song, so there's some kind of justice happening. Lord is making things right with something. Oh, why is this so dark? Am I dark? This looks really dark. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I don't know voodoo. What you talking about? Nobody knows voodoo here. Get on with that nonsense. Okay, let me see. Let's play a song, okay? Spirit was talking about songs in that, so I'm pretty sure they want us to play a song. All right, Spirit, play a song for us. Gibberish by Tangerine Cassette. I gotta say, that song is by Tangerine Cassette, Gibberish. Now let me look that up. Tangerine Cassette, Gibberish lyrics. Alright, let me see. What is this? She's got a tangerine hair, a mole near her eye. When she smiles, her eyes look like the crescent moon. She's like a fickle summer, the sun and rain are all over her body, tangerine sky. Between day and night, is it romantic to meet halfway? Oh my God, Spirit said half. Spirit said half before I came on here. We're drawn to each other's differences. The story of love comes true. Right or different, be constantly opposed to. We meet like a lie with the exception. I'm interested in your clarity. You're interested in my vagueness. The first time I saw you, I felt like we were already in love. Oh, shit. I feel like you're going to let me out of my boring daily life. I don't know where my impulsive personality will go. I didn't hate my cloudy judgment, the achromatic colors that caught my eye, a stable pulse that started rambling. Someday I'll try to read your mind. I smile pathetically, I know. You'll be bored with it. I'm sure I'm annoying. Okay, 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 okay. I don't care. Whatever, whatever. What the hell is this song? Maybe it's easy to say it's love. I don't care about the formula. Let's not be too hard on ourselves. We're old enough. That's allowed. Embrace each other's faults. Let's enjoy to our heart's content before time runs out, even if it's fickle and contradictory. We're on the same side. It's a waste to hesitate in this fancy sunset. So these are opposites that are attracting, but I don't know if they're together for the right reasons. We're drawn to each other's differences. The story of love comes true. This is a true story of opposites attracting. One of them is very logical. One is very flighty. One is like mysterious, and one has clarity. One is like, strict about money. Maybe they like make lists. They're very organized. And one's very kind of messy. One's very like chaotic. Something like that. We're constantly opposed. And then it says, this was interesting. I'll try to read your mind someday. And it also mentions the moon. When she smiles, her eyes look like the crescent moon. Huh. Alright. So this is some kind of love story? But this says one of them's bored and one of them's annoying. I don't get it. Do they love each other or not? I mean, when you're with somebody, you're going to be annoyed at some point. So they're just very different, okay? That's what I'm getting. So let's see. Catherine. Kevin! Beauty and the Beast. Maybe. It's a message for wannabe lovers that are far apart. Maybe. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating right now. Oh my gosh, Spirit's here, making me sweat. Let's do the Kipper. Let's do Kipper. Let's see who our players are. So opposites attract. Oh my gosh, remember that song? Who'd have thought we would be lovers? She makes the bed and he steals the covers. I like it neat and she makes a mess. I don't like cigarettes. I like sweats or something. I don't remember all the words, but that used to be my jam. But then it switched energies to the ex. Paula Abdul. I used to love me some Paula Abdul. I know. Remember that song? Hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Rush, rush. I wanna see you get into me. It had Keanu Reeves in the video. Oh my god, I used to love that song. Yes. I can feel you all through me. Oh no, what you do to me. Oh my god, I love that song. She was dating Shaq. So that is the opposites. I mean, Shaq and Paula Abdul. Paula Abdul is like one of the smallest people I've ever seen in my life. I actually seen her many times. I've worked at 3 Sephoras, and I've seen her at every single Sephora I've worked at. Hello from India. Thank you for being here. I love Adele too. I love Adele as well. Gift. Oh, gift. This, someone is mirror. This could be some kind of twin flame thing. This is some kind of gift from God, some kind of mirror. You know, twin flames are supposed to mirror each other. And I don't know a ton about twin flames. What I'm learning is actually through my guides, through the spirit reads. But what I'm learning is they're supposed to mirror each other, and they don't always work out, and they're most likely opposites of each other. That's interesting. So this is some kind of gift from God. This is some kind of gift, some kind of divine union or something. Continue. I don't know for sure yet, but there's a gift here. A message of concern. Message of concern. There's something being illuminated about a gift. I see 2 lamps here. Someone's learning about some kind of gift. What's this gift about? Is this like a physical gift, or is this a person? It's a wealthy man. A wealthy man. This isn't a personal read, but if you want a personal read, email me at patiencewithspirit@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to give you one. It's $20 for 20 minutes. This is a collective read. So there's some kind of message that a wealthy man has received about some kind of gift that Spirit said 8. Like the number 8, which is the infinity. Something that is some kind of gift that is the gift that keeps giving. What is this? And a privileged lady and a courtship. Come through, spirits. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. That's just what the song was about. There's some kind of courtship happening here. Someone's got a message of concern about some kind of courtship between 2 people. What do they care about? Why is it concerning them? Why are they concerned about this message? A marriage. Something about a marriage. Now, take it as it resonates, but they could possibly be married already or about to be married. Okay, let's see what this message of concern is, because I don't know why anyone should be concerned about it. I don't know why it's anybody's business, okay? Okay. Mist. When Spirit said mist.
Evil ghost.
Evil ghost. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy. Oh, look. An expectation. Wasn't I just talking about expectation when we started? Come through, Spirit. There's some kind of expectation. This message of concern is regarding somebody's expectation about some kind of couple that is married or could be getting married. I told you when we started, I was talking about how having an expectation of how something is supposed to end limits the way abundance comes to you, because then privileged couple making an appearance, because then the universe has to narrow into your laser focus to make all the components for what you want to happen, and it can slow down what you want, or it can create obstacles or resistance for whatever your expectation of how something should end. So someone's gotten a message of concern because what they expected is not happening. Their expectation has been, I don't know, changed or something.
Okay. Standing beside you.
All right. Spirit, what is this whose expectation is this? I have Moon and Jupiter. Defend. Let your feelings tell you how to. there's somebody who has to defend a relationship. This relationship is a gift, and someone's message of concern is that it's going to happen, that their expectation is they're going to have to accept something, because this was some kind of lesson to be learned. There was someone who's has some kind of feelings about this couple. They don't like it. They expected it to be different. So someone is standing up and defending this courtship because someone's expectation was that it wasn't going to go through, and now they're concerned about it. But they're going to have to be positive and accept the inevitable, because moment of honesty, someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm just gonna sit right here and tell you all that comes to me. And if you got something to say, you should say it right now. Yeah, there's somebody here who had a different expectation of how this was supposed to go. So now they're concerned because they're going to have to accept it, because it's just going to happen and it's none of their business. This courtship of this privileged lady, or a spirit said, of this privileged lady and this wealthy man is a marriage. It's a gift. It's a gift, and it's nobody's business. Why do people think that they know other people's business more than them? I don't understand that. You can't dictate love. You can't help who you love. Explore. So,
wait and see.
So this gift is being defended. This relationship is being defended. And that's the concerning message, because it wasn't supposed to go this way. Spirit said explore, and this says grow and expand. So something in this marriage is happening, whether someone likes it or not. They're gonna have to accept it, because it's being defended now. And no matter what the people think, they're gonna have to learn how to deal with it. That's too many. Yeah, that's true, a new moon. Thoughts turn to things real quick, so be careful what you're thinking about, definitely. It says be positive right here. This relationship is literally a gift from God. Spirit said mirror earlier. This could be a twin flame union that just cannot be stopped.
Fireplace.
No, fireplace, fire. No matter what someone thinks the expectation should be, it's nobody's business. It's really not. You can't help who you love. Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius involved here. This Aquarius could have... They had some kind of vision or expectation of the way a marriage was going to pan out. They were waiting for some kind of results. In an unconventional way, they may have tried to disrupt this union, or try to experiment with this union in some kind of way. They were trying to... it says vision here. They had some kind of vision about an expectation about what was going to happen with somebody else's relationship. I cannot. What is your problem? Why the F do you care? An Aries could be involved at the top of the deck. They try to... If there's not an Aries or an Aquarius involved, it's the energy of it. There was some kind of challenge that they had a vision about, that they wanted to create some kind of unconventional way. Question to make this couple question each other, to make them question whether they should be together. Because they thought they knew. There's some kind of expectation they have, because they were meddling. They were meddling in someone's relationship, something that they wanted to change the outcome of. But now they're getting a message of concern because it's not going the way they expected. This union is a gift, and someone didn't like that. So now this union's being defended. They're going to have to accept the inevitable moment of honesty. I'm sorry. Every time I hear that word, I think of that song, and I love that song. So, what else? What's wrong? What's up with this Aquarius and this Aries? What's their problem? It says do it your own way. So they were trying to make something happen based on what they thought. I just don't even know. I would never in a million years give a fuck this much about somebody else's relationship that I would want to go and try to meddle in their relationship to make them question whether they should be with each other. Who cares? People are going to be who they want to be with, and it ain't 444, and it ain't my problem. Queen Patience, everything. Can I get an amen? Can I get a woo woo? Okay, so tell me about this Aquarius and Aries.
The number 4.
I have stop and I have cleanse. And Aquarius is the water bearer. So this Aquarius had to stop something they were doing. They were trying to, let me see, let me get one more. Spirit, give me one more for this cleanse. What is this? What were they cleanse? Peace. I can't make it up. They were trying to cleanse peace from this marriage. They're trying to disrupt it and change the outcome of it. But now they got to give it a rest, because nothing they do, when you have a divine union or just a soul contract or a soulmate or something where there's some kind of soul connection, there ain't nothing that's gonna stop it. It has to happen. It has to play out. No matter what the outcome is gonna be, this person, I love you. I love you, everything, Artsy. This person, or whoever these people are that try to stop this marriage, it's a divine holy union. It's a gift. Even if it's a friendship, even if it's a family relationship.
Probably not.
Well, I know this isn't, Spirit, but I'm just saying, if you have some kind of soul contract that is divinely, that was made in the ethers, you cannot disrupt it. There's nothing you can do to disrupt the piece of it, because they're going to come back together no matter what. They have to let it play out in the way that it was meant to play out in their timeline. You can't disrupt people's peace or make, I mean, this marriage, these are twin flames. You can maybe do it temporarily, or it doesn't have to be twin flames. Like I said, it could be a soulmate. It could be just something that has to be played out because it was designed that way by the divine. So now they have to stop doing something. They're trying to cleanse peace from this marriage to make them question whether they should be with each other. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What a waste of time. What an absolute waste of energy, of focus, of devotion, of dedication. What a waste of time. You could have been using that time on yourself so you could attract your own divine union.
The number 1.
Yeah, the number 1. That's why there was an expectation, because of magic. This Aquarius and this Aries were using magic to manipulate a marriage, to break a marriage apart, to disrupt their peace, to give this marriage a rest. Because they were using magic, they had an expectation. That's why they expected it to end, but it ain't ending. It ain't ending, okay? This marriage ain't ending. It's a balanced union. It's complete opposites. It's the correct amount of opposite on each side, and it cannot be stopped. That's the message of concern. This person's concerned. I don't understand people. I really don't. I ain't judging it, but I'm kind of judging it because it's like, why even waste your time? Who cares? Ideation and comfort. Because they had, because they were uncomfortable that this marriage or union had balance. It was an ideal union. It was a match made in heaven. This couple is meant to be together. They have the perfect amount of opposites attract. They balance each other out in the most perfect, profound way. And it's a gift. This union is a gift. You when it comes to things like this and you go disrupting it, you don't have any idea of what past lives they've been through where they couldn't be together. This is a union that God has decided nobody's stopping, okay? Not even someone doing magic. Someone is directing energy manipulation or low vibrational spiritual practices to a holy union. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I am embarrassed for them. I'm embarrassed for them. What is the matter with you? What's this Aries in this Aquarius talking about?
Several entities.
Spirit said several entities. Different race issues, maybe. Let's see. You don't know the half of it. Guys, let's let the like and grow this channel. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, everything artsy. I appreciate you. I love you guys so much. I love you. It's okay. I don't care about the likes. As long as you guys are here, that's all I need. I love you guys. I have one question for you, Ashley. Can he spoon you like I can? Oh, shit. This person may have slept. Spirit, tell me if I'm wrong. Either this person slept with this wealthy man or they wanted to. They wanted to take this wealthy man. Either way, they wanted the wealthy man. Spirit said, we'll make it. Spirit said, you ain't the one for this wealthy man, Aquarius or Aries. I have one question for you, Ashley. Can he spoon you like I can? You know, I'm not going to clown. From a higher perspective, this linear view, these people were jealous of a divine union. They saw and could feel the love between these two people, and they wanted that deeply. I'm sorry, I should have made fun of it. Do you prefer skim or whole milk? Setting the dinner table and want everything to be perfect for date night. Yeah. They saw that this union was perfectly balanced, that they laugh at each other's jokes, that they both balance each other out, that one is calm and one's, wild, or not wild, but maybe, I don't know, like a lot of energy, something like that. And when they came together, you can feel love when it's real love. When you are around unconditional love or pure love, that's something that's palpable. Hi, Robin. It's something that you can feel. These people were jealous. They wanted whole milk, not skim milk. They wanted a perfect date night. They wanted someone who was their perfect equal. They wanted someone that balanced them out.
Not.
They wanted someone to tie the knot with. Spirit said knot, like K-N-O-T. Hey, want to come over? My mom's making her famous PBJs. These people probably have a broken home. They don't have good relationships with their parents. They search outside of themselves for validation. They could possibly be jealous of that one of these people is a good mom or something like that. Take it as it resonates. It makes me sad. that someone, these people recognize this union.
Yes.
Yes, these people recognize this union as being a match made in heaven, like literally by God, that it was a gift, and they got jealous because it's really hard to find that. It's really hard to find that. And these two people found it. But the thing is about something like this is that you don't know what these two souls went through in the past where they couldn't be together. You don't know how far these souls have come to be at the level of resonance that they are to connect with each other in this life. And it's the same.
To hear.
Need to hear. And it's the same for all of us in the collective. If you are not finding that person that you click with in that way, it's because you are not vibrationally ready to receive that. And that's what you need to understand, that you will only attract what you are a vibrational match to. These two people were matching in their high vibration to match a divine union. And they could have lived many lifetimes to be able to get to this resonance that they are in this lifetime. But it doesn't mean that one day you will not have your perfect match. You just have to do the work in order to be able to resonate at a frequency that will attract that type of love. But you have to be that frequency, you know? So that was this union, and it can take lifetimes to do that.
Medicine.
Not everyone in every incarnation they live in is going to find a true divine union. It just, if you found that in every single lifetime you have, you wouldn't learn anything. You'd be getting everything you wanted, but without the lesson. So sometimes a life you incarnate in is a lesson, and sometimes after many lessons learned, you finally get the divine union because you're both at a place of frequency where you've attracted each other, you know? Oh, thank you, Robin. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys for always sticking up for me and helping me out with my likes and stuff. That's so nice. I love you so much. Thank you. After you hit your jewel, which is, I think that's vape or something. After you hit your jewel while we're having sex, I realized this just isn't going to work out. Yeah, these people, this Aquarius and this Aries, they're promiscuous. They could possibly be with each other, or like have like friends with benefits type of situation, or like booty call situation. Yes, everyone's evolving in their own way. Everyone's on their own journey. Exactly, like Superior. That's why we need to know about our energy and about spirituality, because if you go to an oracle or a prophet or an Akashic records keeper, you can find out, or if you learn to go to your own, you can find out where you're at in your energetic spiritual bank, and what you're attracting and what you've attracted in the past and what lessons you need to learn. Like, these are things that we need to know that are kept from us, and it prevents us from operating in our full potential because we're constantly repeating cycles because we don't understand that we keep attracting a lesson that we need to learn. So that's what these people are in, a learning lesson mode. They're stuck in a cycle, watching a divine union, wanting to divine love but not being divine. Okay. My shirt says sold butter. It's a social butterfly. Soul butter. Like SOL, like sun butter, like soul butter. That's funny. That's funny. I love you. Are we just gonna keep tiptoeing around the fact that we locked eyes during the condom demonstration in health class? I told you, these people, they'll have sex with anybody. Anyone who looks at them, anyone who's like, you know, like Superior, if I were like them, I would have just thought you wanted to sleep with me, because that's how these people, I'm not saying you do, but this is how, Spirit said glass, they're so obvious in their unhealed wounds. They sleep with anybody. They're sleeping with each other. This is some kind of booty call or something. That they do some kind of magic together on this couple, We met at chat roulette. I don't know what chat roulette is. Calm down. Does anyone know what chat? Oh, chat roulette. I'm like, chat roulette. It's chat roulette. So this is some kind of, yeah, they don't love themselves. They met online, certain spirit says. They met on chat roulette where you don't know what you're going to get. You just get whatever you get is what you get at chat roulette. I should start their marketing campaign. It's good. We met on chat roulette. Calm down. So these people are using each other. They've come together in some kind of weird camaraderie to come up against a divine union that they're jealous of. Hydrogen peroxide plus pubic hair equals I can't talk right now. Oh, these people are highly sexual. They could be doing sex magic? Oh my god, are you serious? Spirit said certain a second ago. After you hit the jewel while we're having sex, I realized this just isn't going to work out. These two people, or one of these people, an Aquarius or an Aries, it doesn't have to be, but that's what's on the board. One of them uses the other to do sex magic against this couple. Okay? They need a person all the time to do sex magic with. That's why they're promiscuous, because they don't pick people to love them, they pick people to do sex magic with. That's why they have an expectation. When you do magic and you want a certain outcome, that leads to an expectation. That's why, because they're trying to end a divine union. That's ridiculous. If you want to butter my biscuit, Lake Superior, we're always connected. Butter my biscuit. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. I don't want to laugh at this person because this person is deeply unhealed. This person has some kind of rejection wound, and so what they do is they go online and they meet people, and then they breadcrumb them, and they, maybe people who need like a mommy figure, or those who want to be with someone like their mom. Hey, might want to come over, my mom's making her famous PBJs. But then sickness, yep. But then they breadcrumb them to make them want more, and then when they have sex with them, they do some kind of sex ritual and sex magic because they're obsessed with this divine couple. Can you please tell me why they're so obsessed? Do you have a tarp, rope, gloves, bleach, and a shovel I can borrow? Let me know in a bit of a time crunch. Oh my gosh. I told you they look for partners that want to have sex, that have mommy issues, that don't mind being breadcrumbed, that need validation from an outside source, and they get them to help them in some way with this sex magic. Because to do sex magic to this degree or this level, you have to have someone else to have sex with. You can't just have sex with yourself. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Do you have a tarp, rope, gloves, bleach, and a shovel? They wanted to end this couple. They wanted to end them. They're getting a message of concern now that it's not ending. And let's see if we can talk about that. It's not ending, okay? It's not going the way they planned. So it's a message of concern because their expectations are not happening. Spirit, please tell me about these expectations. The Empress. and a privileged lady. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, they hate that this person. This is just jealousy. It's just basic ass jealousy, wanting to have it and not having it, but not doing anything unmelodiously. Spirit says this person ain't doing nothing to be divine. They want the fruits of an empress, of a divine union, but they're not doing anything to do it. Spirit did say sickness. Yeah, the message of concern is that this empress, they were targeting specifically this empress who happens to be in a marriage with a wealthy man. They were targeting them, and their message of concern, because their expectation didn't go to plan, is that this empress is recovering, is getting a new beginning, is getting better, is regenerated after whatever magic they were throwing at them. Ridiculous. News. It's news to them. They're getting the news. Spirit said news. They're getting the spirit news. Higher perspectives of linear views. Spirit news. It's bruising their ego because they were projecting magic, and now because they're cynical. They were careless. They were unforgiving. They were relentless in this magic. They were doing all kinds of shit and sleeping with so many people to project some kind of low vibrational energy to an empress to end a marriage that they were in, because they're careless, they're unforgiving, they're cynical, because they're jealous. They're jealous. That's what this comes down to. Just simple, basic jealousy. They don't know nothing. You know, it boggles my mind how many people use magic but don't know anything about energy. Emotional immaturity, insecure, irrational, creative blocks. Instead of asking this empress how they got there, how they got to this level of awareness, and looking at them as a teacher or some kind of inspiration, they shit on them. They shit on them and flushed them down the toilet and tried to ruin what they worked so hard for. This person has no idea what this empress went through to get to this level of awareness. That's the thing about projecting what you think should happen onto somebody else just because you're jealous of it. You could have easily just asked the empress how you got there, and then they would have said, well, I did this, that, and the other thing, and then you could do it too, because everybody, this is a karmic person clearly, because they keep getting stuck in karmic cycles because they're immature, they're insecure, they're irrational. This person wants to act like they're all powerful, but yet they have to trick people into sleeping with them so they can have them help them do sex magic. That's pathetic. That is not going to get you love. That is not going to attract your divine partner. It's not even divine in action. As soon as they stop crying, I can finally understand what the heck the problem is. Why do all the fortune teller streamers look like Tim Burton characters? Oh, thank you. I love Tim Burton. King of Wands, the wealthy male with the Empress. There's a King of Wands here with an Empress. A strong leader with powerful charm, a visionary, someone mature and career driven. I'm telling you, they're absolute perfect opposites of each other. They balance each other out so nicely. The King of Wands is somebody who is a visionary, who's career driven, who knows about finance, who is mature, who knows how to take charge, who knows how to be a leader. And the Empress is someone who's abundant, nurturing, a feminine beauty, fertile, someone who knows how to take action but also be very natural at the same time. So they're like the perfect match. Hey from Russia. Can't understand a dang sniveling icing, baby. Let them cry. Yeah, let them cry. Yeah, you know what? Let's call this person's wounds out, okay? Not in a bad way, but obviously this person doesn't know that they're wounded. Because people react, we did a TikTok about this just recently. People react on their emotions in an emotional state, thinking that that is the correct reaction to how they feel, when you should not be making actions or making moves when you're in an emotionally reactive state. That is a temporary state. Spirit just said seance. Jesus. So let's see, let's try to see if we can find out what this person's wound is. Let me see. I'ma find it. I'ma find it. Spirit, what's this person's wound? Why? What can we help them see that they are not seeing? Because clearly this person, oh my gosh, stop it. I'm not going to pull that card out. If it comes out, fine, but I'm not pulling that out. Spirit, what's this person's wound? How can we help? They were in an abusive relationship. They're in an abusive relationship. That probably were abused as a child. A form of enslavement. And they see this couple in a divine union, completely balanced, and they're like, why can't I have that? I want that. Why do they get to have that? Why do they get to have everything? Why do they get to be happy? And I'm over here in an abusive relationship that I've, since childhood, a type of enslavement, because it's your mind. Just because you're in an abusive relationship doesn't, or you were in one, doesn't mean that you, every relationship you go in has to be that way. This person can't get past their own trauma. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to understand why they accept, why they have no boundaries, why they can't find the confidence to create a boundary. They want to be royalty. They look at this divine union as some kind of royalty that they think is illegitimate. They think it's not, they think it's unfair. When the minute you say it's not fair is the minute you tell the universe that you're not abundant, that you're not in a God frequency, that you're not in a high frequency of abundance. The minute you say, why them? Why not me? You're telling the universe that you don't have something that you want. This person uses magic, low vibrational spiritual practices to hurt other people and then wonders why nothing good happens for them, because they're projecting negative energy, and so that is exactly what they get back. And now they expected this union to be over because they worked really hard using low vibrational spiritual practices to make this union question whether they should be together. But God said no. There's been many lifetimes, possibly 10 swords in the back, where this couple couldn't be together. This could be some kind of past life enemy that constantly is trying to break this union up. But God said, no, this is the lifetime. This one right here, right now, is the incarnation where these two souls have done the work to vibrate at a certain frequency that attracts, that's a magnet. And there ain't nothing that's going to stop it. And there's nothing positive. And there's nothing that's going to break it apart. Especially this person who has no right to dictate the happiness of this couple. That just because you're unhappy does not give you the right to project that onto somebody else because you don't like it or you think it's unfair. Work on yourself and then you'll get it. But you're not going to get it this way. And you're not going to stop something that's already divinely destined to happen. So it's not going to happen.
Apocalypse.
It said apocalypse for this person.
Several.
Oh, jeez. Well, how can this person unfuck themselves? Ooh, it's all stuck in the wires. That's symbolic of this person. They stuck in the sauce, baby. They're stuck in the selfish pity me, woe is me sauce. They need to pick themselves up and dust themselves off and get to freaking working on the shit. Everyone with a butterfly tattoo makes some noise. I don't have any butterfly tattoos. Alright, let's see. How can this person unfuck themselves? The single most important thing you can do for your life is to release anyone, including yourself, from blame for how your life has turned out. This includes parents, friends, neighbors, everyone. If that irritates you or enrages you, if you find yourself turning to go to an argument or all too familiar upset or to magic, take some stock here. You are arguing to keep the life you have. You're making a case for sabotaging yourself. Thank you, Spirit. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my channel. I appreciate you so much. I give you love, 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 and I'll see you in the next one.